Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to BWTM Sports. We're getting straight into this one. As you know, Kell Brook is making his comeback tonight. It has to be tonight because it's 2:51 in the morning UK time. And he's making his comeback after years' absence against Mark Deluca, Mark Bazooka Deluca. I have with me on the line all the way from America, new Ray Robinson. How are we doing, Ray?
Hey, hey, how you guys doing?
It's great to have you in the house again. For those people who don't know who you are, can you just give us your record and the division you're fighting?
I'm coming off of from last year, coming off of two draws. I thought they was wins from Josh Kelly and the last guy, the Mean Machine that Crawford just fought, and just ready to make it have a big 2020
So, a lot of
year.
things to talk to you about. First and foremost, you are the last guy to beat Terence Crawford as an amateur, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, I had the pleasure of speaking to Stephen Nelson, who is the stablemate of Terence Crawford, and he said that the more basically, the more shit you talk, the less chance there is of a fight between Terence Crawford and yourself. How do you respond to that?
I actually heard that. It's actually funny now, man. To be honest, I'm not even that type of fighter or even that type of person. But I feel like this day and age and how everything is now, um, the internet is everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how everyone get known. It depends on how many followers you got, depending on how many people hear you. You know, talking trash, and you quiet, and you don't get the big fights. So, I feel as though that, I have to start saying things and making noise a little bit so people can get my name out there and let them know, like, hey, don't forget, I'm here. I just think that that's how this is a new era now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I seen fights being made over Instagram, Twitter all the time. So by him saying that, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they know that you know the squeaky will get the oil. So
Okay. So, what did you think of Crawford's performance against the Mean Machine, whom you fought as well?
I mean, I thought he did okay. Seemed like he was a little off. I feel like Mean Machine kind of, I guess, surprised him. I wasn't sure if Crawford wasn't sure of how decent of a fighter he was. So I think he kind of caught Crawford off guard a little bit. But I mean, I thought it was a good fight. I thought Crawford did what he was supposed to do. He made it, in my opinion, made it a little harder than he needed to. I don't know if he felt like he needed to prove a point, but I mean, how to me, hit not get hit is the name of the game. As he wound up, I believe, getting caught and getting dropped. They didn't call it a drop, but I mean, he got shooken up over, by a punch. So I feel as though that he could have made the fight a lot easier, but I mean, he chose to fight, a certain way. He won. Congrats to him, and it is what it is.
The Mean Machine himself. What? How big a punch is the Mean Machine? You fought him.
He's strong. He's strong. He's more body strong than anything, but he's definitely a strong fighter. He catch you clean. He definitely can hurt you or get you out of there. So he's definitely a dangerous fighter.
Okay, so now you know of Kell Brook making his comeback. What's been your opinion of Kell Brook before he fought Golovkin and Spence?
Um, he's a decent fighter. I thought I think he's a good fighter. Um, to be honest, I feel as though that if you stand your ground with him, you can take his heart. I don't think he has the biggest heart. At when he was fighting Spence and all them, I thought he was on his way out. I thought that's why he. I don't know if he was like collecting checks and he was just like setting up for retirement or what. But it just seemed like he was on his way out. I just felt like he just didn't have the heart for it anymore.
Hmm.
But I mean, now he's making a comeback. They putting the right guy in front of him, for him to, to look good against. I know he, took some time off. Mark, he's going to put up a fight. He's going to keep coming forward and, make try his best and make it a tough fight. But I just think it's two different levels. I think the promotion team is doing it what they want to do. They putting the right guy in front of them. The guy record looks good, but at the end of the day, records don't mean nothing. I mean, some of my hardest guys I fought was, guys that didn't have the best record. So records don't mean nothing, but I feel as though that they putting the right guy in front of Brooks to make him look good.
In his last fight, he fought a guy called Michael Zafara. Zafara went on to fight Jeff Horn twice. Two epic fights, one
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, exactly. Um, in light of what happened with Brook, Zafara was giving Brook a lot of problems, catching him with right hands repeatedly. My concern was Brook. Is he able to see the right hand anymore, or as easily because of a eye socket damage? Has that got anything to do with it? Do you think?
To be honest, man, no one goes into a fight 100%. Someone always, I mean, it's not one athlete that can tell you that he came into a fight 100%. Everyone has secrets. Everyone got issues with them that that the outside world don't know about. I mean, I'm sure everyone fights with problems. If you think it's that big of a problem, then you should pull yourself from the card and be done with boxing if you can continue to fight successfully in your career with the injury. But I'm not. I can't tell you if that's the problem or not. I don't know if that can be the issue or timing or some reflex can be the problem. But I don't know.
Okay, so should Brook beat Deluca, which people expect him to beat Deluca, where do you think he should campaign? Do you think he should stay at light middleweight, or do you think he should come back down to welterweight? And is that a fight you would welcome?
Yeah, I mean, I would. I mean, I would love that fight. I think I was even calling him out or wanted that fight before he even fought Spence. I would love that fight. I think that'd be a good fight for me. And to be honest, I mean, it's up to him. I fight him at 147 or 54. It doesn't matter. But I would love that fight. I would love to get that name on my resume, man. If you notice, I want to fight big names and make a statement. I'll fight at 47 or 54, whatever's comfortable for him. And but honestly, I just feel as though that my style is a little difficult for a lot of people. So a lot of people, stay away from my kind of style.
Is there any news on the next opponent you'll be facing yet, or is that all quiet?
I think it's all quiet right now. I mean, there's a couple whispers here and there, but it's nothing 100%. But I'm in the gym. I'm in shape. I'm staying ready. So
When you say you're in shape, what kind of shape are you in shape to go now, or are you in shape to go in 4 6 weeks time?
I mean, if something happened to Mark and Brooks need a replacement, then I'm ready to fight him.
You're that fit then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fit enough. Yeah, definitely I definitely can have a fight with Brooks.
Do you think the fight with yourself and Josh Kelly, did you any favors? Because Kelly was the
To be
guy.
honest, I don't know, man. The Me Machine and the Kelly fight. I think that's the reason why I got the Me Machine fight. Is because of when I fought Ugas. A lot of people thought I was done. I took a year. Well, I didn't take a year off. I got. I didn't fight for a year and a couple months. And that wasn't up to me. Just managers, promoters, whatever the case may be. And I think that's the only reason why, I want to get in a fight like that. Is because a lot of people was like, oh, listen, Ray's on his way out. Let's jump on him now. Use me as a stepping stone. And I'm from Philly. We don't go quiet. You know what I'm saying? They asked me, to take a test, and I thought I passed that test. When I fought the Mean Machine, and then they had a lot of hopes against Kelly. They praised that kid a lot. So I knew that, I thought I beat Mean Machine, and I knew if I fought Kelly and I beat him, then I'll be back on the map. And I don't know if it did me any favors now, because I think everybody went back into hiding. Man. Like before I even fought Ugas, no one really wanted to fight me. It was a struggle to get a fight. Now after the Ugas fight, I was like, all right, cool. Like now the phone calls should start ringing, and no one really even called after that. It was a year and 2 months or 3 months that someone actually did call, and then I fought Mean Machine, and this is supposed to be, you know, this guy is supposed to be a knockout artist. He's tough as nails. And, everyone's scared of him, and I thought I showed that he had two left feet. I outboxed him really well. I swim without getting wet. At the end of the day, boxing is hit, not get hit. And I thought I did that really well. I fought a really smart fight, and I think after that, I think I got, they wanted to test me again. Like, oh, this kid can't. He must, he must just lucked up, to get that draw. Although he thought he should have won. Then I fought Kelly. Then I think everyone's like, oh damn, I guess this kid's still making noises. He's not on his way out. So I don't know if it did me the favors, man. I think it's cool because my name's getting mentioned here and there, but I think none of the top names still want to fight me because at the end of the day, I'm still a problem. I'm tall, lefty, I'm awkward. So I don't know if it did me a favor. It's good and bad, I guess.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna wait another year before you get a fight, or what? How are you gonna move things forward? What are you gonna progress? What's gonna change in 2020 for you? Are you gonna take control of your
Um,
career, or what's gonna happen?
yeah, man. I'm hoping that we start getting ready for a fight. Like I said, I wanna. I'm staying in shape right now to just in case if like I said, there was whispers going around about a fight, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But I just gotta. I'm gonna stay ready. I don't want to get I don't want to be surprised. When they call. I want to. Sometimes when the opportunity knocks, you the answer. So I don't want to be caught off guard. So I'm just
Amen.
stay ready and keep my weight down and make sure I'm good um, with everything.
Have you stayed updated with the progress and the developments for Errol Spence?
Yeah, man. I seen that. Honestly, I'm happy that he's good. At the end of the day, before he's an athlete and all that, he got a family. He got two daughters, I believe, and I'm sure he has people that love him. So I'm happy that he's good. But if you need a warm up fight or a comeback fight or just to test the water, I'm here. I feel like you got Crawford, you got Spence, you got all these other fighters. They say, oh, he's across the street, he's across the street. At the end of the day, I don't have no promoter, so I'm in the middle of the street. So I fight any of them.
You'll
You know what
fight
I'm saying?
any of them. You're in the middle of the street, so you'll fight anybody. You'll go
I'm in the
PBC.
middle of the
You'll go
street.
top rank. You
So
don't care.
yeah, exactly. I hear everybody say, oh, he's across the street, he's across the street. I'm a different era, so I'm in the middle of the street. So there's no excuses. So I fight anybody. Keith Thurman need a bounce back fight. I'm here. Spence need a bounce back fight. I'm here. I guess Crawford waiting for Spence. So if you need a keep busy fight, I'm here. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If Pacquiao not too good, I'm here. So it doesn't matter who they put me in there with. I would love a good fight. You know what I'm saying? A big fight. So it's up to them guys, man. I'm sitting around waiting for these guys. Like I said, There's no streets in my book. I don't have no promoter. You know, like I said, I'm in the middle of the street. I'm not across the street from neither side, so I'm right in smack dead in the middle.
Um, would you be prepared to relocate, for example, to make your career move forward? I'm just asking these questions because I just so eagerly want to see you fight and regularly fight and get your chance at a world title shot.
I don't know, man. It's so funny you say that because somebody asked me the same question a couple years ago if I would like move somewhere else to see what happens. Even someone asked me if I would even move to Australia to see what happens with my career. And at the end of the day, it all depends on the whole someone promise someone's gonna promise me this or promise me that. I'm a grown man. I'm talking about moving my family, so I mean, a promise don't really. They gotta be on paper, and it
The
ain't
the
gotta be on
num-
paper no more. I mean,
the numbers have got to
this is
add
a
up,
business,
basically.
and money talks.
Of
So
course.
if yeah, exactly. So if everything add up and things is right, and we can make something happen, and everyone is serious on you know
Okay. Sounds.
is everyone if I gotta dot all my I's and cross all my T's. So I mean, it's something that I won't say no to anything. You know what I mean? If I got to make sure everything is right, and if everything is right, I got to talk to my team and family and figure everything out.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that.
But I don't shut down. I'm not going to shut down opportunity. But absolutely not. Like what I'm saying, I moved from Philly to Michigan when I was 16 years old. I wasn't expecting that, and it turned out great for me. So
I hear that. I hear that. Um. So we talked a bit about Spence. Talked a bit about what's your thoughts? What have you felt about the whole thing about Javonte Davis? This incident that happened recently.
um, to be honest, man, I'm not. I mean, that's his personal business. I don't know what's going on, in that man's life or what happened or what went down or even a couple. No one knows what even happened a couple hours before that happened or whatever the case may be. But I grew up, in a household with my mom. My mom had 7 kids. It was just her, and with abusive, um, guys around. So, I mean, obviously, I don't condone, putting your hands on females at all whatsoever. I don't care if it's just a grip up or, tug of the jacket or, whatever the case may be. But I mean, I don't condone it whatsoever. But I mean, I don't know what's going on in that area, and I try to stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't even like talking about it. That's not my
I hear that.
situation. That's not even my circle. I don't know him at all. So I don't like, talking on that man,
I hear that.
situation.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. I've got to ask the question because obviously you're American. You're from Philly. Of course, you see all the things happening in the world of boxing. So I got to ask you a question. I respect your standpoint on that. The big fight, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. What was your thoughts on the first fight?
Man, it was a good fight. I thought it was a good fight. I thought Fury did a really good job of boxing, man. It's you know, uh, I thought Fury pulled it out. I mean, I wasn't mad at the draw though. I really thought he did pull it out. I thought he pulled it out by a round. But I mean, listen, that's what makes boxing great, right? I mean, I came back with with two draws last year, and I mean, I asked Mean Machines for a rematch, and they told me no. But why would he give me a rematch if I'm gonna give them problems? They can just go straight to the world title. So I guess that's the business side of having a big promoter and having the number one guy and the champ on the same side to you can make that. I mean, like I said, they was trying to make me blow this fight up. They was looking at it as me. They wanted me to be the stepping stone
And you
for
didn't.
for Crawford
And you
and
didn't
Dean Machine.
comply.
So they was supposed to. I was supposed to get knocked out or beat up Crawford and Mean Machine just went in there and destroyed him, so they was gonna blow this up and get crazy numbers, and I nipped all that in the bud. You know what I'm saying? So
In a bud. Very
by
funny.
by by asking for that rematch, they said, why would they do that? They'd rather get him a world title shot. And so
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what do you think of the rematch between Wilder and Fury?
uh, I think Fury. I do. I mean, I like Dante. I mean, he's an exciting fighter, man. I mean, everyone knows that. I mean, everyone loves knockouts,
Yeah,
But sometimes when if you don't get that shot, hanging out to dry, and I think
yeah.
if that punch never lands, then you're just gonna get outboxed. So I don't know. I think Fury might got a little bit more twos than Wilder. I do think that, but when you're fighting a puncher, there's always that one punch at any given time that can take you out. So it's a hell of a fight. I think it's a good toss up. I love it.
Okay. Final question. Bubo Andrade and Terry Farmer both fought the other day. Um, One of the things which is a concern is that these fighters who are skilled boxers are now trying to sell their souls and literally fight when they're boxers. So they're having to engage and have bang 'em up fights to please the fans. What's your standpoint on this?
I don't know. I mean, I seen Tevin stay in the pocket a couple times and go to war. I think Tevin just, to be honest, I think Tevin thought that he was the bigger guy. I mean, I don't knock Tevin for that. I mean, yeah, I mean, Tevin did what he was supposed to do. I mean, if my team and I, do the whole camp, hey, listen, you're the bigger guy. You can sit there, bang with this dude, and then I mean, that's what they thought I was going to get them the W. Then they did it. I mean, I don't knock Tevin for that. I mean, he's a, I mean, I give him, you know, two thumbs up for him standing in the pocket and banging here and there when he had to. Although he could have probably boxed and made it a lot easier for himself and probably won the fight easy. But I mean, him and his team felt like they needed to fight like that. And like, all right, it is what it is. I mean, Tevin is the type of guy, man, is that he'll bounce back, and I see him getting another world title wrapped around his waist real soon.
Okay. And Andrade, would you adjust
Boo,
would
yeah.
you adjust your style to please the fans with the more percentage you getting knocked out just to please the fans? What are your stance on that?
I don't want to say is I don't think no one really does that to please the fans. I mean, I guess it happens here and there, but I don't think I don't think I don't think Boo did that neither. I honestly think that he was boxing the guy, and I think that he felt as though that he got the kid hurt, and I think he knew for a fact that he was way more skilled than him, so he was willing to take a more of a chance. I don't think it's because of the fans at all. I think that he wanted it. I think he wanted to knock out because I think he feels so he can get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's because of the fans. To be honest, I think he fought his fight. Him and his team, drew up and he came out and executed it. So I don't think it was for the fans. I think, to be honest, I think that every fighter knows this that when you different people you fight, you change up your style just enough. And if it's not for the fans, but you do it because you think you can do something. Like I feel as though that I outboxed Mean Machine. I thought I had to do that, the hit, knock, a hit, and I feel as though that with the Kelly fight, I brought it to him. I tried to be a banger, you know. So, and I didn't do that to do it for the fans and anything like that. I did it because I feel as though that that's what we needed to do to get the W.
Fantastic. Ray Robinson, how do people follow you?
Check me out, the new Ray Robinson, on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter.
Okay, and of course, if people want to get a fight with you or to negotiate a fight, how do they do this?
I mean, like I said, it's all social media now. You can inbox me, you can call me, you can whatever you want. You can get in contact with Dave McWater. Like I said, I'm in the middle of the street, so I don't got no promoter. I can fight whoever, whenever, wherever. Just let me know, give me a date. Let's talk about the money, and I'm there.
Wild Wild West.
Yes, sir.
Mr. New Ray Robinson, a pleasure as always talking to you, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.
All right, thank you for having me.
You take care, champ.